Whoa, Matt's on the front page. Nice picture, by the way. Aw, man, what's going on now? Wonder what mysteries lurk outside. I foresee an ugly dude bubbling with rage, I'm sure.
God damn it, Hux! I can hear you!
Hey, Mr. Marco. Whoa, you've caught me a little off guard here. I love your new look, Mr. Marconi. You've really gone all out.
Who the hell are you talking to, Hex? Don't you dare make fun of me name. Us, the Marconis, don't take kindly to that kind of thing.
The Marconis? This just keeps getting better. What is it this time?
As if you didn't know. It's rent day, Hex.
Again?
You owe me for 3 months. So taking that into account, yes, again. And no, I don't take chocolate coins.
Really? Because your body says a different thing. Can you give me a hand? Lately I've been getting the urge to collect and store all kinds of junk at my place. And the worst part is that I know deep down inside, it's all gonna be useful sooner or later.
Sonny, I don't like how that sounds. I think you should see someone.
No, seriously. I'm one step away from becoming Sanford & Son.
You're one step away from getting kicked out if you keep garbage in the apartment.
I guess you heard about my friend Matt, huh?
Aye, it was in the paper this morning. I'm very sorry about your friend. He was a very responsible young man. A good role model for you.
Yeah, well, he got banned from nearly every bar in town. And there was this one time Interpol was after him, not to mention he used to bite kids. Not hard, but he did bite them.
You have any idea why he did it? You should know. You were pals.
Well, I have a theory. He'd been acting kinda odd lately. He was obsessed with time travel. Sometimes he thought this was the future, and he also said something about everything being a dream. I don't know.
Those damn cults.
A cult? No, not at all. I think it was video games. I knew something like this would happen sooner or later.
Some friend you are. Didn't you try to help him?
If it don't pay, don't play. That's my motto.
And mine is, if you don't pay, I'll bang on your door all day.
The McConnies, eh? I guess that explains the skirt.
Always the same. It's not a skirt, it's a kilt. And it's a proud ancient tradition. I wear it like my ancestors wore it afore me. And my ancestors' ancestors afore that. And that's the way it is, Sonny.
I thought all your ancestors were cannellonis.
What? Hell no.
Are you sure? I mean, I always thought...
Oh, Hex, you're doing it again.
Doing what?
Stop changing the subject and give me my money.
Yeah, speaking of money, you've been doing pretty well lately, haven't you?
Oh, come on. I don't care what you might have heard. I lose and nobody bats an eye, but I win 2 games in a row and everybody starts making a big deal about it. Losers.
Games? What are you talking about?
Yes, every Thursday. Aren't we talking about poker?
Well, I wasn't.
Oh, well, never mind. Don't make me say it again, Hex. Give me my money, or there'll be hell to pay. I can now afford a hitman, don't forget.
Okay, well, this must be your lucky day. Here's a nice fat wad of bills with your name on it. How do you like the sound of that?
Monopoly bills? You already tried that once. I'm not falling for that one again.
I'm surprised you fell for it the first time. But one thing's for sure, I always try my best. You can't deny that, right?
Sonny, I'm so sick of you. Say one more thing, and...
Oh, relax, Mr. McConnie. Look, I have your money.
What chump did you scam this time?
It's dirty money, but you could always wipe off the bills.
I don't give a damn where it came from. It's mine now.
Wow, that was kind of rude. Didn't they teach you any manners at Loch Ness?
Sonny, if you value this apartment and your life, don't ever mess with my roots again.
Okay, I'll try and control myself, but I can't promise you anything. All right, look, you got your money. Now get the hell out of my way before a breeze comes and we find out what's really under that skirt. Eesh.
I will leave whenever I find it convenient to do so. Well then, I'll be going now. I got a lot to do.
Yeah, and a lot of people to annoy.
What'd you say?
I said you were a constant annoyance. Now get out of here.
You're disrespecting me, Sonny. Don't take that tone. It might backfire on you. I'll be back.
Yeah, I know you will. I wish you weren't, but you will. This isn't going well. If I have to keep paying the old man every morning, I'll be out of cash in no time. I need to get that ring back as soon as possible. There is no way I'm touching that animal. I like critters better. He's the cutest thing I've ever seen. He's the... I think that animal is looking at me funny. I probably... Damned winged rats. Hey, how's my favorite boss?
Well, well, well. You got a whole lot of sack coming back here. I certainly wouldn't have.
I know, right? People keep telling me how brave I am.
Yeah, it takes a lot of guts to walk back in here after what you did.
What did I do again? I'm really bad at remembering stuff.
Shall I read you the whole list?
Nah, I'm bored already and you didn't even start yet.
I'm not gonna beat about the bush here. This package must be delivered to the Sci-Fi Con ASAP. But there's no way I'm gonna trust you with it. You, sir, are fired!
What? I am the employee of the month.
Hicks, I've told you! Belching the alphabet backwards doesn't make you employee of the month!
Well, that would be very different if we lived in Ireland.
Whatever! I just want you to leave. I don't want to see you ever again. The other option would be to strangle you with my bare hands, but it is easier just to fire you. Far less pleasurable, though.
Oh, come on. You don't mean that. We're like two peas in a pod, like a TV comedy duo. We're inseparable. What would you do without me?
Well, I wouldn't stay up all night worrying that any moment you might go and set my warehouse on fire. Again.
I've never set the warehouse on fire.
Hicks!
Oh, did I set the warehouse on fire? Wow, it looks like once again parallel universes have outdone the original. No, wait, I don't think that's how it goes, but whatever.
Get the hell out of here! You're fired!
What makes you think you can fire me?
Are you threatening me? Do you think that's wise?
What have I ever done to you?
You bastard! What about my super hot chick catalog? It was my most prized possession. You knew that. My marriage went to hell because of that damn catalog. And now, you've ruined it.
Actually,
I don't want to hear about it! Get out of my sight!
That's all the cash I have left. I think it's seen better days. Ooh, a magnificent, just like my boss's. And what would you say if I told you I had your precious catalog right here?
What the? What, I thought you...
Yeah, same old story. Just save it and give me the damn package already.
Well, let me see it. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, thank God.
God? I wouldn't go that far. I mean, I just do what I do.
It looks even better than I remember it. And it comes in a new bag, right?
I guess.
Whoa! I thought it had gone up in flames along with everything else in the back room. But you didn't start the fire. You were just trying to save it. Oh, you know, if it wasn't worth a fortune, I'd think this was someone else's. But it can't be.
A fortune? Ah, damn it. Forgot about that detail.
Kid, You're a damned hero. But what am I saying? You are Employee of the Year.
See? I knew it.
Here, kid. I know you really wanted to deliver this package, so here. Enjoy that sci-fi convention. You earned it. Oh, and don't forget to get the delivery note signed.
T-shirts? They say I was at Sci-Fi Con and I'm not a virgin. And what am I supposed to do with these? I guess I should deliver them, but is that my job? Delivering fucking T-shirts? How did it come to this? Those are the shirts I found in that package. It's the delivery note for the... It's the delivery note. I have no reason to do... Let's not bother. Old Mr. Emerson. Yeah, I wish I worked with a mouthy alcoholic robot. Posters and... I did it! Yeah! I don't think... That looks like a can of seal. A can of red... Look at this. I'm you know, some really serve a purpose. Hey!
Thanks, but how do you know my name?
It's right there on your uniform.
Oh, right. You're a very observant kid.
Yeah.
Someone like you could go all the way in this business, you know?
The painting fire hydrants business? No thanks.
Well, I do more than just painting. A cake farm.
Wow, that's just fascinating.
I know.
By the way, can I borrow your can of paint? It'll just be for a minute.
No way. I need it.
I haven't even seen you paint a single stroke since I've been here. Come on, it's for a good cause.
Really? What?
Well, I'd like to recreate a scene from Braindead.
I'm sorry, the paint stays where it is.
Ah, thanks for nothing.
You're welcome.
I like critters better. There is no... I'm not gonna force the door open. Closed for the day. You can find us at our stand at the Sci-Fi Con. Alright, so I better take... Maybe he can help me look, or maybe he can... It's all in my... Good morning, miss.
A very good day to you, sir.
Okay, you win. I'd like to see the psychiatrist.
I'm sorry, sir, but Dr. Johnson is a busy man. All the appointments today are already taken.
Could you make an exception? I'm an old college buddy of his.
You're a doctor?
Isn't it obvious?
And you went to college together. I mean, how is that possible? He is much older than you.
I have a very high IQ, and I graduated when I was just 8 years old.
And your name is?
Hauser. Dr. Doogie Hauser.
I am sorry, Dr. Hauser. Your name is not on Dr. Johnson's unexpected visits list, so there is nothing I can do. But you can make an appointment for tomorrow morning if you wish.
You know, I'm afraid tomorrow's not good for me.
What about Wednesday, then?
That's even worse. Couldn't you just squeeze me in today, please?
I am sorry, sir, but that would be impossible.
Okay, how's this? What if I come back here armed to the teeth and take all these people hostage like in that movie? Would you fit me in then?
I'm afraid I don't know the answer to that question. But if I was to venture a guess, I'd say yes.
That's good to know. But unfortunately, I don't have any weapons. I mean, do you? Could you lend me some? If that would get me an appointment, I'd love to have a gun.
I don't have any weapons.
Oh, then why'd you get my hopes up? I don't know what I'm doing here. Peace out.
Have a good day, sir.
Damn, cheap manufacturing. I just broke the dial. I can't.
Alan!
What's up, buddy?
Not much. Just sitting.
How nice.
I
you
don't know what you're talking. My name is Alan. Alan!
And what's your condition exactly? You seem pretty normal to me.
I have a very serious psychological problem, Alan! Among other things.
You don't say.
My life is a nightmare. No matter how hard I try, the ones I love
We'll always be the ones who pay.
Hey, that's my catchphrase. Well, no, it's Peter Parker's, but I copied it first. I'm sure my problem is more pressing, but whatever.
And what problem is that? May I ask? Alan!
There's this floating head which only I can see that follows me everywhere while whispering, "Kill them all."
Oh, you too? That's nothing to worry about.
Wow, tough guy, huh? I'm trapped in a time loop which has me reliving the same day over and over.
Oh, what a pickle. The same thing happened to me last year, you know. Is it because of a pink unicorn? A cursed ring? Or maybe you made a pact with Beelzebub?
Cursed ring.
Oh, I see. Well, if you want my opinion, you should find a wish-granting goblin. You can borrow mine if you want, although... Alan!
Although?
Well, that goblin was a nippy little bastard, so I had to chain him up in the basement, and, you know, it's been days since I last heard his screaming and begging, Alan! And now that I think of it, my place smells kind of funny lately. Oh, and the flies, you wouldn't believe! I hope he didn't starve to death or anything. I really don't want a decaying body in my basement. Maybe I should have fed him from time to time, instead of just rubbing his head gently while dreaming up my evil plans. Alan!
Did your goblin wear a uniform? Maybe blue? And did he have a satchel full of cryptic notes?
So, you're familiar with these goblins, hmm? Before you went quiet, he would scream for hours. I'm a mailman! I'm a mailman! Duh! All men are male. Alan!
Okay. I can't find my car keys, and this situation is starting to get out of hand.
Whoa! I'm so sorry for you, man! I know it must be hard on you. I'd let you go first. Alan! But no.
Nah, it's actually kind of stupid.
That's what people said about the year 2012. That it was just stupid. That the world wasn't coming to an end. And all of a sudden, bam! The end of the world! Good night!
Bam, the end of the world, huh? Are you sure about that?
Oh, God. Please don't tell me you're one of those people who thinks they're still living on the planet Earth!
Well, I guess I am one of those people.
It's all just a bunch of lies. They say that on TV to hide the truth from us! Alan!
Then, what planet do we live on now?
Ha! We live on no damn planet! We travel space on a giant flying turtle that leaves a trail of octarine behind!
Great. You know, I don't get it. Why do all you mental cases think that Terry Pratchett's books are like some kind of self-help manual?
Hey, I'm no mental patient. I suffer from a personality disorder. Do you know what that is?
Of course I do. That's when a guy voluntarily listens to Yoko Ono's greatest hits in their underwear, isn't it?
Hey, are you laughing at me?
Well, I'm trying, goddammit.
Well, you're lucky you're not talking to my other personality. They say he's not as friendly as I am, and that he swears a lot. Alan!
Well, that would sound much more intimidating if it wasn't for a guy dressed as a, I mean, I don't know. What the hell is the deal with those clothes, dude?
Oh, get over it, girl. It's just the current intergalactic fashion. All of you who refuse to accept reality will never be able to appreciate the greatness of these clothes, Alan! Not even if an army of tentacles took over the Earth.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take off. Don't forget to clean the Kraken's tank, huh?
Whose tank?
Never mind.